Now, some royal insiders are also claiming that Prince Harry has not reached out to his sister-in-law since she did have that 2-week stay in hospital for abdominal surgery back in January. But we're also hearing that that ill feeling is mutual, with reports saying that Princess Kate wants nothing to do with him.
Well, when I saw we were going to be discussing this, Rita, my first instinct was to text you. Can you blame her? Can you blame her? I wouldn't want anything to do with him either, especially with how protective they're being around her health right now at this very moment. He's obviously an individual that you can't trust. He published word-for-word text message exchanges between the Princess of Wales and his wife, Meghan Markle, in his book Spare. You know, he sold his soul. So yeah, I would not trust him. I wouldn't even trust him with a get well soon. I wouldn't take that phone call.
Well, yes, it would mysteriously end up in the newspapers or in a podcast or one of their other platforms. Now, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Harry and Meghan, did make a surprise visit to the family of a teacher who was killed in the Uvalde school shooting in May 2022. Meghan led the birthday celebrations. She even sang happy birthday. And of course, the cameras were rolling.
All ready?
Sorry.
Hold it. Everyone's singing to me.
Just you first and then we'll go after.
One, two, three.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cloud.
This isn't the first trip the couple have made to Uvalde since that tragedy.
No, and the first time they did show up, there was so much negative reaction to it. And I've never seen this like not reported. You know, I've always been under the impression that Meghan had a camera crew with her when she showed up there. And we anticipated to see that footage in the Netflix series. We never did see that footage. And I do believe it's because they received so much negative feedback around that trip. I want to believe that this is sincere, but I feel like I know better at this point. Why does she have to be the center of attention for such an, you know, what's supposed to be a moment about somebody else? It feels like this is a shameless ploy ripped out of the Princess Diana how-to book. You know, we saw Princess Diana, well, we actually never saw Princess Diana do these types of things. We'd hear about them years later from people that would say, yes, I met her in the hospital and then she showed up on my doorstep to check on me months later. It just feels like the Sussex is trying to hijack Diana's legacy again by copying things that she did in the past.